Welcome everyone to a brand new location. Today we are not at a theme park. Instead we are on top of a cruise ship.
Yes, we are on the Carnival Mardi Gras on a 7-day coaster cruise. Why is it a coaster cruise, you may ask?
Well, you see, about a year ago, we reached out to all of our fans and we said, you guys can join us on a cruise in the Caribbean. We are going to the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, and the Dominican Republic. And about 65 of you signed up. And so we're here to ride the Bolt roller coaster.
Yes, and everyone here is so fantastic so far. It's been so much fun getting to know everybody and ride a roller coaster on a cruise ship together. Hello.
Yeah, so this was the first ever roller coaster on a cruise ship. So it's not a super long ride. We're looking at a Maurer spike coaster.
It also is like really open. We've heard it's like an 80-20 kind of thing. Like 80% of the time it's down for wind or maintenance or weather or whatever the heck. And then 20% of the time, everybody rushes to go get their credit all at once. So.
But don't let that deter you from coming out here to ride it, because really,
it will be open.
Yeah,
You just have to hit it the right time.
The trick is to ride it when you are parked at a port.
Yes, like everyone in our group is gonna get on, so it's gonna be totally good.
So we're gonna show you guys a little bit around the top deck of the Carnival Mardi Gras, show you guys the roller coaster. I think we should also go for a lap on the ropes course, which like also gives you some cool views of Bolt, and we've heard it is even scarier than Bolt. So that should be pretty cool, and you're gonna get to hear our first reaction to it, as well as some reactions from some of the people here on the coaster cruise.
Woo!
Let's do it. So just to give you some perspective of where this roller coaster is, we're on the back end of the Mardi Gras. We have a mini golf course directly under the helix here, and you launch over there on the other side of the water park. Right here is the entrance to Bolt, and it's probably worth explaining how this works. So on the Carnival Hub app, you're gonna go ahead and go to the Bolt section and then reserve a time. And so everyone has a time slot. So like right now they're accepting riders from 3 to 3:30, so it's in half-hour increments. And the reason that they do that is because it is a limited capacity attraction, only 2 riders per vehicle, so they don't want it to get overly crowded. That is why it is also an upcharge. This is not something that is free to do on the ship. It is $15 per ride, or if you're booking with a total of 3 people, then it is actually $30. So it's essentially like buy 2, get 1 free. So that's a great way to experience this thing if you're going with your whole family or a bunch of friends. So there goes Sarah. She's riding Bolt first. She's so cocky, acting like she's like driving like a sports car. All right, you did it.
I did it.
What do you think?
It's actually like a pretty woo, jolty feeling. It's like a better launch than I thought. I don't actually think you control the speed though.
Really?
I think that's a myth. Yeah, because I stopped touching it at one point and I was like, oh.
Like you're still just going.
I don't know, you can test my theory, but I'm pretty sure it just does its thing. But it's actually really fun.
How are the views?
Gross. Hate the ocean. It's awful. No, it's beautiful. Are you kidding me?
Look at this. There's no line.
Go get your butt on there.
All right, I'm gonna go ride.
What'd you think, pal?
It was fun. It's fun. So first of all, I like that it goes around twice because it's definitely a short ride. I mean, the views are like unbeatable. I mean, just being on top of this ship, like out of the water, it's cool. When you're in like the valleys, that's where it feels like it's going the fastest. Like as soon as you hit like the top of this hill, you're going pretty slow there. Like I looked at the speedometer thing and it was like 15 miles an hour or something. But then as soon as you start dropping down,
I just zip-lined.
You did?
Wow. Ropes course is awesome.
I had no idea there even was a zip line. I just rode the coaster.
It's about this. I mean, it's not very far, but you get a running start and you can zoom.
That's awesome.
That's really fun.
Cool. The ride is fun. You're gonna like it. It's smooth.
Oh, I haven't ridden it yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's no secret that Bolt is a little temperamental, and well, here's a good example of that. But hey, if anything, it gives you a good idea of like the actual like spike system it uses. Check out all those teeth. This thing is not gravity driven because of its location on a cruise ship. They didn't want a roller coaster that was driven by gravity. So the Maurer spike system was perfect for that. But yeah, this is definitely a temperamental ride, that's for sure. All right, Brian and Megan, you guys are about to take your first ride on Bolt. You excited?
I'm very excited.
Very excited.
It's been 6 days, but we were hoping we'd finally get on this time.
Yeah, we did a bit of a time jump here, so just to give you guys perspective, it's been down, as we predicted, for quite a while.
Woo! Finally!
We got the credit.
We got the cred.
Yes! All right, tell us about how difficult it was to get said cred.
So the first day, our room keys weren't ready for like literally 2.5 hours. We could have booked that day, didn't have a key. That's okay, we have the whole week, right? We try on Sunday, it's closed. We try on Tuesday, it's closed. Today is Thursday, day 6 of the cruise. We finally got on here. Beautiful Turks and Caicos. The views are absolutely incredible. And actually, it was a really good ride.
Launch had more kick at the beginning than I expected because I wasn't like ready for it. And going around twice I think really helped. If it was just one round, it would be like eh. But the second you really got to enjoy the view, which was peak.
Mama Bear, what you think?
That was a unique coaster. I kind of felt like I was going to go flying into the ocean a few times, but that's all right.
I don't think you would have been that upset about
part
it.
of the thrill of it. That was good.
The view is amazing. So getting to be on the ocean and actually riding a roller coaster is pretty phenomenal.
What do you think?
Oh, definitely loved it. I love the fact that I can control how fast it goes.
Did that actually work for you? Because it didn't work for me.
The first time, it felt like it worked. Because I let it go the second round, and I was like, okay, it's a bit slower.
All right, wonderful. What about you?
I'm just happy it was operating. I was surprised though, it's actually pretty smooth. I mean, you would think with all of the teeth in it, it was gonna have like a jerky kind of feeling, but no.
Not bad.
It's pretty nice, yeah.
My favorite part of it's the launch. I love how it's shockingly forceful when you're like moving the throttle. For my third time that I rode it.
Oh, nice.
I'd ridden it in the Bahamas and it was so nice seeing like all of Atlantis when you were going through the little turn.
And now you get to see the beautiful blue ocean.
Yes.
All right, current terrain. You guys just got off a boat. What do you guys think?
Woo!
So much fun. It was awesome.
A lot of laughs.
And you guys have done this before, right?
We have.
We've been on different ships that have the boat roller coaster. Mardi Gras was the first. That's when we first started a couple years ago. We love it. Is it the longest roller coaster out there? No. Is it the fastest? No. Is it a lot of fun? Heck yeah. There's no place else in the world you can ride this roller coaster other than here on the ocean.
Yeah, very, very different experience. And why don't you guys also tell the camera about what you guys do? Because you guys are here for a very specific reason.
Very specific reason, yeah. So we thought it'd be fun, since there's a roller coaster built on top of the ship, that we would have a coaster cruise. So we reached out to Taylor and Sarah at Coaster Studios and said, hey, let's go ride roller coasters at sea.
And we've had quite the event, like doing all sorts of different activities around the ship. Without you guys, this whole cruise wouldn't have been possible. Like getting the event together, you've been able to help organize some private events, such as we did a screening of This Is How We Roll.
Yep. We had a mini golf tournament. That was a lot of fun. We had some social hours hanging out with everybody, getting to know everybody. We have a trivia event coming up tomorrow. That's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, a lot of cool things that we put together and just bring the whole group together, and everyone gets to know each other and have a great time.
That's the best part, getting to know new people.
Yeah, it's been an amazing turnout. So huge thank you guys for making this possible. For everyone who went to coastercruise.com to book this thing so that we can all have an awesome week together.
It's our pleasure. We've had a great time being here with everybody.
You guys ready? Whee! My mom's laughing so much.
Liked it.
Pretty good?
You like it?
I like the motorcycle feel.
Yeah.
You lean over and you hold the handlebars.
It doesn't matter if it's a great roller coaster or not. I mean, you're up over the water, so
Yeah.
I mean,
It's about the view and stuff.
yeah, exactly.
And for good measure, we just did another ride there on Bolt. And this time was a little different. So we rode in tandem, so we occupied both seats, whereas beforehand we had the seat behind empty. So what was your experience sitting behind me?
I'm not gonna lie, like where you kind of slow down on that last turn, when you're in the front seat, you really like hang there off to the side, and it is kind of a crazy visual as well as sensation. I like it.
Well, and that's a big difference also between this flap and then our first one, because it's a dual loading station. So actually the experience is different depending on whether you're the first vehicle or the second one. When you're the second one, you brake on that last turn, so that's when you're hanging at an angle.
Yes.
When you're the first vehicle, you brake as you're entering the station.
Yes.
So, yeah, I mean, there you go. If anything, that encourages you to ride it more than once.
All right, squad, what did you think of Bolt?
Oh, the ultimate sea coaster. My favorite is being in the second car, because when you get to the very end, it slows down crazy on that turn. So you're just like, Whoa. It's so fun. The launches are great, and I love that the second time you launch right through the station.
I really like the second hill. I think it's the second hill, the little hill towards the end. You get a lot of good airtime. It's just really cool, like riding it over this turquoise blue water. It's amazing.
I almost wonder what this would be like if it were just on flat ground. Like, would it be any different? Like the fact that it's on a cruise is like the biggest thing about it, right? But it's still fun, and especially the second launch through the station. That was great.
So overall, would recommend?
So recommend, yes.
Yes.
Get on the Mardi Gras and ride this thing. It's awesome.
You know, Bolt may be an upcharge, but the zip line is not. So we're doing a big ropes course takeover! For Bolt and the ropes course, make sure that you're wearing closed-toed shoes, or else they will not let you on board. All right, off we go. We are on the 20th floor of the Carnival Mardi Gras. That means we're about 200 feet in the air.
Go ahead, run and jump.
Run and jump?
Yes.
Holy.
What?
Okay.
Run and jump.
Oh my gosh! Wow! That is scary! Oh my gosh! That is like actually terrifying. You go over the edge. That is freaky!
That was so scary.
Whoa. Hey Dad, don't look down.
Yeah. The best part about a ropes course is you're dying without actually dying.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't even make sense.
I wish there was a giant kraken under me.
A kraken?
Yeah.
Why do you always want to be a pirate? Hey guys. Whee! Is this one at a time sort of thing, or just like, okay, I'm going right behind you? Are you standing on the pole?
Maybe.
What? I am channeling my inner ballerina.
This is the scariest thing on this ship.
Whoa! Wait, that's actually freaky.
Share the pole.
Hell no, hell no, hell no.
No, that's...
Whoa!
I can never.
Da-na, 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 da-na. Hey! Guilty!
Guilty.
POV, you're being sentenced to death.
You got this.
Wow. That is so scary.
Get your butt back on the ship.
It's me. Hi. I'm on the edge of the Carnival Mardi Gras.
Oh my God.
There you go. You got the one foot.
I got both hands.
Whoa!
Yeah. I'm done.
Hey, how's it feel out there?
The best feeling ever. Sit down.
The correct answer was, I'm the king of the world, but I'll take it.
I'm the king of the world.
And we're back.
Oh my God.
You did
That was
it.
pretty fun. I did it.
That's good stuff, right?
That was one of the better ropes courses I think I've been on.
I agree.
Yeah, that was
awesome.
pretty good.
Yeah, I've never done one this high up before.
Yeah, so I've done one like this high, but it was indoors, so it didn't feel that bad. It was the over the water element on the plank especially that really tipped it off.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
How was that, Brian?
I had an amazing time. That was absolutely phenomenal.
That is a must-do when you come here and stay on the Carnival Mardi Gras. What a cool experience.
That is not for the faint of heart.
No.
That is terrifying.
Yeah, that was spooky. Like, man, some of those moments are really, really good. Like, it totally plays with your senses.
Yeah, they're like, run and jump off this plank that goes over the ocean. I'm like,
Also up on the top deck is foosball, pool, cornhole. There's a full, like, basketball court. A bunch of really, really awesome stuff. This is a really fun atmosphere. This is how ridiculous cruise ships are. We were walking around and I saw this ice cream thing, so I'm just gonna get some. And boom, now I have chocolate ice cream, and it's completely free. You know, it has been an awesome week here on the Carnival Mardi Gras. Like, even aside from Bolt, which is like awesome, it's a lot of fun, you know, again, it's tame. But for what it is, you know, it's a roller coaster on a boat. You know, it's pretty cool.
I mean, look at all the sunburn that we've acquired here.
Yeah, exactly. This is a good indicator.
This is gnarly, my dude.
I wore sunscreen. For those who said you're not wearing sunscreen, I absolutely
No, it
am.
didn't work, honey.
It didn't work.
But
Anyways,
that's okay. It's worth it.
Yeah, our stops in the Dominican Republic and Bahamas were awesome. We just finished up with Turks and Caicos, which was very relaxing. Everything is just like so nice. The sheer amount of food that you can eat on this thing.
I have definitely gained a little bit of weight, or a lot of it. I don't know yet.
The food is so good, and they treat you so well here. There's a lot of shows.
Everyone knows your name. It's
Yeah.
like wild. Like the guy who cleans our room, the people who wait on us at dinner, even
Yeah.
at all the different restaurants. They all address you by name. Like, the thing is, I've done a Royal Caribbean cruise, which was really fun, and it was very, like, elegant and felt very adult. But this is really, like, fun. And I know that's, like, silly to say, because they're, like, that's their catchphrase. It's like, it's fun, everything's fun. But it really is. There's, like, so much to do on this ship.
So
and
family
it's so
friendly.
lively.
Age ranges from a little kid to the grandparents
Yeah.
on here. Everyone's having a good time, and that's why we have decided to do this again next year.
Yes, next year from, February 1st to February 8th.
Yes.
We're going to be sailing out of Galveston on the Carnival Jubilee. It has a different bolt, therefore it is a different credit.
So even if you were on this cruise, you can attend another one, and it's a new credit.
Absolutely.
It's going to be visiting 2 stops in Mexico and a stop in Honduras.
It's going to be so much fun. And, like, I'm not going to lie, I really hope that the people who went this year come back, because they've been so much fun, and they're amazing. And then hopefully more new people come, so I get an even bigger group, maybe a party.
So if you watch this video and you're like, dang, that looks like fun, I'm sad I couldn't make it, well, there's an opportunity for you to do it early
Yes.
next year.
Yes,
Like,
and-
please, sign up, coastercruise.com. So we'll have another video coming soon with details, but as of right now, you can go to coastercruise.com. You can get in touch with Kurt and Shireen, who you saw earlier in this video. Talk to them about what type of cabin you want, how many people you're coming with, and he'll get you guys hooked up. He'll take care of you.
Yeah.
We got a really
It's been
good group
such a
of people.
smooth experience.
Yeah, we're really pleased with how this has went. Thank you guys for your support with Coaster Studios, and it allowed us to make this possible. It's been just like a really, really cool opportunity for us, something that we haven't done before.
Something I didn't even really consider doing before. So I'm super happy.
Yeah, totally. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.